So, Terence Crawford gets dropped by Errol Spence in the first round when they fight. Not only that, Terence Crawford also gets stopped within 5 rounds of their fight. This is according to my dear friend BFTB Boxing. And also, this is all because of how he performed in the David Avenesian fight. So apparently in the first round of the David Avenesian fight, Terence Crawford was getting hit by overhead rights, and he got hit once, and he decided to switch from, I believe it was from orthodox to southpaw, and still got hit. And also, according to BFTB, Terence Crawford was put on the back foot by Avenesian as well. And why was he on the ropes that early against a bum? A bum. Avenesian the bum. You know, he says these things, and also, his flunkies like Knockout Box 86 TV, a lot of these other dudes that are his sons, pretty much. They kind of go for it too. They all reinforce this whole thing that Terence Crawford is just this weak dude, and also he's weak and he has no skill set. That's pretty much what these dudes be pushing, man. And the thing is, though, this is boxing. David Avenesian, and BFTB also says, well, this is the same Avenesian that got beat up by Lamont Peterson. Well, that was Lamont Peterson. Lamont Peterson is Lamont Peterson. Terence Crawford is Terence Crawford. Without no doubt, without a belief in my mind, Terence Crawford would beat and stop Lamont Peterson if they fought. Okay, this is boxing. If you watch the first round of that fight, Terence Crawford, yeah, he got hit a few times because this is boxing. Nobody ever said Terence Crawford was this perfect boxer where he's just like a magician, where he could just move his head magical, like he has magical movements and he could just vanish and reappear to make the shots not touch him, like he's just like the Matrix. Nobody ever said that about Terence Crawford. He got hit. It's boxing, right? It's boxing. And judged by those things that BFTB said, according to him, Errol Spence will likely drop Terence Crawford in the first round when they fight. And as well, Terence Crawford will also get stopped by Errol Spence within 5. He says it's not going 12 because Bud was getting hit by David Avenesian. And this is a fight that he said he didn't even watch the fight. He said he saw the knockout. He never really watched the whole fight. He probably did now. But judging off that fight, that is what he's saying. Terence Crawford, he pretty much says Crawford ain't as skilled as everybody think he is. That's pretty much what he's saying. He pretty much said he was, he thought Bud was better than that because he got punched by David Avenesian. And he also said in that round, when Avenesian hit him with the right, Bud's legs looked shaky, which was a blatant lie. Blatant lie. If you go watch that round, when he hit him with the right, it was almost like Bud was stepping away from the shot. While he landed it, he didn't even land the damn shot flush. Bud was already backing out of the shot. Where was his legs ever shaky from that punch? So they run by the narrative again that Bud is chinny. He can't take a shot. Cool. So given the circumstances, if he fights Errol a certain way, he's gonna get demolished. Pretty much, that's what they're saying. So Bud is gonna get dropped by Errol in the first round. I would say this right now. That is not going to happen. I don't know what fantasy land these motherfuckers live in. Bud is not getting dropped by Errol Spence in the first round. That is absolutely, I can pretty much promise you there's a 0% chance of that happening. Come on, stop it now, man. These dudes, these dudes are just grabbing for straws. They just saying all type of shit just to say it at this point, man. And then the shit is on camera and they still lying. They talking about Bud was wobbled by Avedisian in the first round. When you can clearly see Bud was moving backwards. You can clearly see it, bro. It's almost like these dudes don't, I mean, like we can't go back and watch the fight and see what the fuck you're talking about. And like I said, well, people say, well, why do you listen to him and these other cats? Well, you gotta understand something. I like listening to these dudes because it's funny. It's shock value people. These are shock value channels, but these shock. That's pretty much all these dudes is. Most of them. They watch boxing with a biased eye. You might think, like I said, I'm one of the channels that's biased towards Errol Spence, but I'm clearly not. I give the dude his props all the time on short videos, on regular videos. I say he's a great fighter. I just think he's not as great as Terence Crawford. But I don't take away from Errol Spence. Period. So I think these dudes are all full of shit. They're full of shit. And leading up to this fight, I told y'all you're going to hear more and more of this rhetoric. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. But I'm here, though. I'm here just like all other channels. We here for the bullshit. We here for all of it. There's no way in the world. And I won't say that Errol can't stop Bud, because I would be full of shit myself if I was to say that, because that's very possible. Is it likely? Yeah, it can happen. But do what we think is going to happen. No, we don't. See, I'm saying something totally different from what he's saying. He's just coming out, Bud has no chance. He says it out of his own mouth. Bud has zero chance. He has no chance to beat Errol Spence because of David Avedisian. The David Avedisian fight. He has no chance. Pretty much. These dudes is despicable. Unbelievable, man. But anyway, let me know what you think about that. Go check out his live that he made yesterday. Listen to all the bullshit he was saying. It's your boy Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all later. And I'm out.